Hi everyone, so this video is going to be about Thailand. In Thailand, a few things to note. The currency they use over there is the Thai baht. €1 equals to about 35 baht. Then in Thailand, I would recommend getting health insurance before going over there. I got a really cheap plan with AXA. It was about €20 for the month. Also, make sure to get your vaccinations in and get them well in advance before you plan on traveling. They recommend getting vaccines, I think it's between 4 to 6 weeks before you go over. So I got vaccines against Hep A, tetanus, typhoid, diphtheria, polio. Travel between December and April if you can. That's the dry season. I went in May to June, and I was really lucky with the weather, but that is technically the start of the wet season. Make sure to avoid eating certain foods because you don't want to end up with food poisoning or a sore stomach if you're there for a short amount of time. So definitely avoid eating American fast food. Avoid eating fresh veg because that could be washed with the tap water over there, which will definitely make you sick. And if you're buying fruit, try and buy, say, banana with the skin on it. And then some tips as well: if you're getting a taxi or the tuk-tuks as they call them, just make sure to haggle with the driver. Same if you're at a market, because you can definitely get a better price. They really up the prices for the tourists. Make sure to try the Thai food because it is amazing and really cheap. 18 days in Thailand. Here's the itinerary. Okay, day 0, arrive in Bangkok, chill out for the night, and then day 1, get a flight early in the morning from Bangkok up to Chiang Mai, which is the second biggest city in Thailand. So in Chiang Mai, that first day you're there, day 1, I would definitely explore the city centre. You can walk around by foot and just see millions, okay, maybe hundreds of temples in the main square. So impressive. They were my favorite temples in the whole country. So after that, your feet will be tired anyways, so you can check out the nightlife. I went to a place called Ram Bar, which is a gay bar in the city centre, and they had a drag queen performance that night, which was very, very interesting. I really loved it. I had never been to a drag show before. That's somewhere to definitely think of visiting. The drinks are pricey, but it's well worth visiting. Day 2, Chiang Mai to Chiang Rai day trip. So Chiang Rai is a place an hour north of Chiang Mai. That's where you'll find the White Temple and the Blue Temple. I booked a tour. It was about €60 for the whole day, so I did that. They picked me up and brought me back to my accommodation. Then day 3, I went with some people from the hostel to Sticky Waterfall, which is a really beautiful waterfall that you can walk up because the rocks aren't slippy. Day 4, I went to an elephant sanctuary. I went to Toto's Elephant Sanctuary on a half-day tour, and it was really, really ethical. We got to feed the elephants bananas. We got to walk with them, and they were free the whole time to just roam around, and then we got to bathe with them. So that was my highlight of the whole Thailand trip. Then that evening, just if you want to check out the nightlife, we went to a place called Zoe in Yellow. I really enjoyed it. Day 5, I did a cooking class. I did Sammy's Organic Thai Cooking School. I was the only one there, so it was a 1-to-1 private cooking lesson. It was incredible. I got to make pad thai, mango sticky rice, some of the authentic Thai dishes. And then day 6, the Doi in Tha Nan National Park. It's home to the largest mountain in Thailand, so you get to go to the highest point in Thailand. I also got to see the Karen Hill tribe. I'd never seen a tribe before. So then day 7 is a travel day. You're going to go from Chiang Mai all the way to Koh Samui, which is an island on the east coast. I think you might have to go Chiang Mai to Bangkok and then Bangkok to Koh Samui. The internal airlines I flew with were Bangkok Airways and Nok Air. So in Koh Samui, I'd spend 2 days there. The first day, I would do the highlights of the island. Went on a tour there, Mr. Ung's jungle tour. I went and saw a mummified monk. I saw a big standing Buddha. Got to swim in a waterfall. And then your second day, day 9, I would definitely chill out on one of the beaches in Koh Samui. I stayed at a hostel, Lubdi Hostel. They had a swimming pool and they had a happy hour. So yeah, that's a place to stay if you're in Koh Samui. Then day 10, you're going to get the ferry to Koh Tao, Turtle Island. So much to do in Koh Tao. It was my favorite island. So the first day you could watch sunset at Seri Beach and swim in the water. Then day 11, I would do a half-day diving course just to see if you enjoy it. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I was freaking out because I'm a scaredy cat, and I think I just get claustrophobic when I'm underwater. I just had a fear that I, would lose my mouthpiece. Yeah, so do that, and then maybe if you don't enjoy it, you can just enjoy the evening, go to one of the bars for nightlife. I went to Fishbowl, a beach bar, which was really nice. Day 12, you should rent a motorbike if you're comfortable driving one, or if you know someone who is. I would visit the John Suan viewpoint. You get a really, really good view of a few different beaches. Then you can get the bike and go over to Freedom Beach and Tanoti Bay, and you can do some snorkeling there. And then your last day in Koh Tao, day 13, check out Nang Yuan Island. And then you can go snorkeling there. I saw a bamboo shark there, which was pretty epic. Day 14, get the ferry from Koh Tao over to the Phi Phi Islands, which are west of Thailand. It takes about 10 hours, the whole ferry. I didn't do this, but this is something that I really regret not having done. So be sure to do that. And then day 15 will be your first day on the Phi Phi Islands. I would definitely go on a tour and visit Maya Bay and Monkey Beach, where you can see monkeys on a beach. Crazy. And then day 16, you can check out the James Bond Island, which features in one of the James Bond movies. Day 17, you can get an hour-and-a-half ferry over to Krabi, which is back to the mainland, sadly. In Krabi, you can see Rayleigh Beach. That would be one of the highlights there. And then that night, I'd recommend getting a flight from Krabi over to Bangkok. Then you have your last day the next day, day 18 in Bangkok. I would recommend going to Wat Pho. It's a massive complex of temples, pagodas. It's where you can see the biggest reclining Buddha in the world. It's 46 meters long. I really, really enjoyed this spot. You can spend a few hours here. Not gonna lie, you can be sick of temples by the time you're done with this whole country. So I only went there, and then I was also really, really hot when I went. It was like a very sticky, humid heat. So then I went to Chinatown in the evening, just walked around, people watched, and then I went to an air-conditioned shopping centre.